It works!
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to my gaming channel, the Red Dead Retro Gamer, everything modern and of course retro gaming. I am your host, Eric Champion. Yes, you heard that right. That is my last name, Champion. It's very cool. On today's episode, I'm super excited to be doing this. Most of you who clicked on this video know what this game is all about. It is a favorite game of mine that I played growing up. It's a classic, never gets old. I still play it to this day, and that's why I decided to play it for you fans, you Monkey Island fans. That's right, The Secret of Monkey Island. Yes, a point-and-click adventure game that came out in 1991, brought to you by the same people who made you Star Wars. That's right, LucasArts game, or Lucasfilms, as it was called back then. It's an amazing game that still has a fan base to this day. Obviously, most of you probably wouldn't be watching this right now if you weren't a fan of this game. So, before we get into the gameplay, be sure to check me out on Instagram. Doing a little plug for all my social medias. Twitter, check me out on Twitter as well, at Eric L. Champion. The official EC YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel, guys. Links should be popping up right now. It's really awesome. Don't forget to click on notifications, to let you know whenever I do upload here on the Red Dead Retro Gamer. And of course, check me out on Twitch, the Red Dead Gamer 85, where I will be doing live streams, hopefully soon. So, not just us, but this little guy right here, my son, we are going to be playing The Secret of Monkey Island. So, without further ado, yeah, he's already doing commentary. How about that? Now, the program I use to run, The Secret of Monkey Island and other retro games, I only got 2 games on this program right now. It's ScumVM. I think the acronym for it is Script Creation Utility for Maniac Mansion. Now, Maniac Mansion is a LucasArts game that came out around the same time as Monkey Island. So, yeah, it's a really good program. I highly recommend it to run these types of games. I'll have a link in the description down below to download this fantastic program that was created specifically for, these old games. So, without further ado, we are going to start The Secret of Monkey Island. Classic introduction. It never gets old. As I gotta put on my headset so I can hear the game. Now, yes, I'm gonna be talking a bit during this introduction. I hope most of you don't mind. So, the version I had growing up was the CD-ROM version that had this fantastic soundtrack on it. Most of you played probably previous versions to the CD-ROM. There you go, CD-ROM conversion. Let me know in the comments what version of this game you played. Seriously, let's get a discussion going. Seriously, no matter what version you played, it's a classic game. It's a classic. It just doesn't get old. It's fantastic no matter what, So, yeah, there you have it. Let's just listen to the soundtrack, Yeah. I actually remember the day that we got this. Growing up, we had a computer. Back then, they were called computers. I don't think they were called PCs in the early 90s. And I remember getting the CD-ROM installed, and I guess we got a free game with installation maybe, and it came on this disc with some other games, and of course the main game on the disc was The Secret of Monkey Island. So right away you're given this character.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate. Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I apologize for the cutoff here.
I'm over this way. Ah, well then, Thriftweed. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I'll be sure to fix this in a second. Maybe I'll put it down in the corner.
Eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good
We
luck.
all know what fortune that is.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The
He forgets.
scum bar.
He forgets right away. You know.
Thanks.
Right away, you're given a hint of what to do in the game. You're given this character. Not much is known about him. Even throughout the series, they really don't touch on his past, or maybe they do. Let me know in the comments if most of you know Guybrush Threepwood. So, like I said, it's a point-and-click adventure game, and there's very interactive. That's what I love about it. So, like right away, the first thing that you see when you come down the island, the top of the island, is this poster.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
One candidate, one choice. Okay, so I fixed my position. Hopefully that will be better. You won't be able to see my items that I have down here, but that's okay. I'll leave a link in the description of how to get this current version that I'm playing. Yes, it's the CD-ROM version, but it's the Ultimate Talkie version as well, which means a group of people decided to get together and take the dialogue from the remastered Monkey Island, which came out 2009, which I played, and it's awesome and I love it. And I'll probably be playing it for most of you on this channel, Monkey Island fans. So they decided to take the dialogue from that version and put it into this old classic version. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description down below of how to obtain the Ultimate Talkie version. You also need the remastered series as well in order for this to work. You have to have it installed on your computer. So right away we're given the instruction of, you know, the scum bar, to go in the scum bar and talk to the pirate leaders. But what happens if you don't go to the scum bar? What happens if you go somewhere else? You want to explore the town of Melee a bit. A really cool fact about the town of Melee, I don't know if it was modeled after a real town, but there's a real town that resembles this, and it's in Germany somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, but if you know where that is, let me know in the comments down below. Really cool game. You know, you can interact with whoever you want in this game. Yeah, let's go in here. What's in? Most of you know what's in here. Let's go check it out. So you're in this creepy room. You know, got a lot of creepy stuff.
He's pretty creepy.
Yeah, they're creepy. There you go.
Let's see. There's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes,
Huh.
and some cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles? Barbaric.
Yeah, that's pretty barbaric. You got chickens.
Poor chickens.
Yeah, poor chickens. All right.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets.
You want to open them, Guybrush?
Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside.
Yeah.
Probably poisonous snakes.
So again, there's lots of objects to interact with, including this right here.
Maybe no one will miss just this one.
A rubber
thing.
chicken
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the
with a
middle.
pulley in the middle.
What possible use could that have?
And you'll find out later. You're okay, Caleb. Can I sit up?
What may I help you with, son?
Let's find out how much she wants for it.
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it.
Now, if you see me staring off,
It's
that's because I got two screens.
Why don't you want it?
I got this hooked up to my
Is
TV.
it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No, the pulley squeaks.
Good burp. The joys of being a parent and gaming at the same time. I'm sure most of you know what that is about.
So, my mind-reading skills tell
Another
me
interesting
it
fact,
is
if you hit
your
the
future
escape button
you are interested
while you're talking to her,
in. Are you certain
she will
this is
know and she will
something
let you go right away.
you wish to know?
Sure.
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision.
So these characters will give you clues.
I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah.
Captain is pretty
I
good.
see.
What? See what?
My son is just
I see a
watching
giant
this
monkey.
game. He loves it.
Yikes.
Do you love Monkey Island?
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear.
Is it now?
Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know.
So she doesn't give you
When
everything
know
right
your
away.
Purpose? Come see me.
So when you
I
know
will let
more,
you know then.
as the game progresses, you go back and see her. When I first played this game, you know, before the voices, you know, way back in 1991, I thought she was a man. You know, that was my impression. But obviously, she is not. What's really great about, you know, these old point-and-click adventure games is I get to share them with this guy, my son, and who's fallen over. And he's probably super tired, and I should probably put him to bed real soon. But, no, not right away. Now, I have this cheat enabled in the game that allows you to have as many pieces of 8. Pieces of 8 is like an old piracy currency way back when. Now, the amount that you get in the game, you have to do something to get like, I think you get like 475 pieces of 8. But there's a debug mode within ScumVM, and it's all included with the README file in the program. And all you have to do is put in like Control D in the command line of it. I'll probably do a separate video if most of you want to know how to do this specific cheat. Totally up to you. But it's fun. You know, like having 5,000 pieces of 8 in the game is ridiculous. You really can't do much with it. But it's fun to do, you know?
Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here?
You hit F6 every time you talk
Wanna buy a map, eh?
to whoever.
Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street.
So let's
No,
go ahead
just
and
kidding.
we can buy a map from this guy. Why not?
These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting
I'm
of
just
the
gonna move
Melee Island PTA.
me closer, you guys
Can't even
closer.
Give them away. Want one?
Sure.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
So right away you're given 2
Okay,
pieces of
that's
8,
fair.
but if this cheat is correct, I should have more. Let's talk to these guys
I'll just
later.
be running along now.
So I have 202 pieces of 8 because the amount of times I've talked to them twice in the dialogue. I've chosen 2 separate dialogues, so that's pretty cool, you know. Let's look at what they.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, there's in the corner here. There is a map. They gave me a map.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
A lot of spelling errors on it. So let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
Sure. I love the different options they give you to choose.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business.
And
You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
if you choose a different dialogue, you get a different
Only one in existence.
result, which is I think is amazing.
Rare. Very rare.
This dude is sketchy. I don't think I like him.
Only 100 pieces of 8.
Do I want to take it? Sure.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
Sure.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now
100
get
pieces
lost.
of 8 for a map. And that gives me 102 pieces of 8. Whatever. You know, it's all good. So let's go into the scum bar. Let's find out what the pirate leaders want. Again, there's so much interaction to do in this game. You can talk to anyone. I'm going to show you a specific one. Now this is Spiffy, the bar dog. Now, in the CD-ROM version I had growing up, when you talk to Spiffy, you didn't have this. You just talked to them. There was no close-up of him. And so in the ScumVM version, you can change his appearance And again, that's all within the README file. Again, if most of you want to know how to change his appearance, just look it up online. It's really easy to do. But I find with the Scum VM, the virtual machine, that the current version that is out, the 2.1, you can change his appearance, but it won't let you. So you have to like go back to an older version of the Scum VM, I think 1.8. Change the appearance, hit the button to change his appearance in the old VM, and save that file, and then load that save in the 2.1 version. I don't know if that helps, but it took me a while to figure it out how to do it. See, even the dog gives you clues.
Woof, LeChuck.
Oh, look at this little guy. He's just tired. He's tuckered out. He's had a rough day. Oh, he's sleeping. He's tired. Normally, when we put our son to bed, we take him upstairs and we rock him to sleep, but he's just had a rough day. Let's talk to this guy. Most of you who played this game know who he is.
Hi.
He's got this big button that he's wearing. So let's find out what Loom is.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface.
Advertisement for a game within a game.
High-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Buy Loom? What an obvious sales pitch.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
I love the close-ups of this game. I love the animation of it. And in the new version, the remastered one, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. Most of you like it. I find it too cartoonish-y, maybe. I don't know. You be the judge. I think it's good. It's all right.
I yourself.
Hi.
So like he just says one word, but you ask him about Loom, and he goes
Nice
on.
hat.
Hi.
That is a nice hat. I want that hat.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
So let's talk. Let's see what other information we can find out about this game. So don't mind me, folks. I'm just trying to figure out what the best position for my camera to be is in this game, so you can see my items there. Now in the older versions, it didn't show these items, like there was no images, it just told you what you had. I think that's cool. I don't think I've ever played that specific version of that game. So let's go talk to this pirate.
What are you looking at me for?
Okay, I'm gonna share with you guys a crazy link that I found. And so there's this kind of a fan theory of kind of like involving time travel, like, you know, Ron Gilbert or whoever, the production team of Monkey Island went back in the past and like made this movie, and this movie is actually similar to this game. This movie came out in like the 1930s or 40s. I forget what it's called, but be sure to check that out in the description, like the link to that movie. Well, it's not going to show you the movie, it's going to tell you about it, but it's eerie how similar the scenes are set up in that movie in comparison to this game. You'll find out once you look it up. I hope most of you look it up.
Does the name LeChuck mean anything to you?
LeChuck.
LeChuck.
He's the guy that went to the governor's for He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
Well, how did things get ugly?
How did things get ugly?
We all want to know, right?
was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors.
So
We
scary.
thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate LeChuck. We were wrong.
The question that us Monkey Island fans want to know, what is the secret? Let me know in the comments down below what you think the secret of Monkey Island is. I have a specific theory on what that secret is. I kind of pieced it together throughout, you know, the series of Monkey Island. I'll let you know in the next video of what that secret is, but you have to subscribe to this channel to find out what that secret is. And hit that notification bell.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
No one knows.
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror.
So right
upon
away
the
you were
sea. That is why we are all in here and not out
given
pirating.
more information about this LeChuck fellow, who becomes your nemesis throughout the entire Monkey Island series.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore.
There's no dartboard.
There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
What happened to your eye?
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Oh, I want to know what happened to his eye.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you.
That's actually a hint
But that would take all day.
in the game.
Just find the mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
If you can
Look,
find a mug.
This whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind,
And this fearsome pirate LeChuck is just scaring everyone. And I think the final person you can talk to, besides the pirate leaders, is this salty sea dog
Ahoy
here.
there, stranger. New in town?
Sure, yes I am.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
Give me a second, folks. I had to take a phone call from the wife. Important phone call because our son was fussy pretty much all evening, and she just called just to check up on him. So, the joys of being a gamer, a parent, and a husband all at the same time.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates.
So again, they're
in the
reminding
next
you to
room.
talk to the important
They're
looking
pretty
pirates.
much
So
in
let's
charge
go
around
ahead and do
here.
that
They
in the
can
next
tell
room.
you where to go and what to do. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice.
Don't want to
talking
come
you.
between a pirate and
Have
his
fun on
grog.
Melee Island.
Grog is this old, dirty drink from like way back when, you know, in the age of pirates. Let's talk to these guys and see what they want. Actually, you know, before we talk to these guys,
Hey! You can't come back
we're
here!
gonna sneak in the kitchen. So you're not allowed in the kitchen. You have to wait for the chef to go out and do his thing, and then sneak in. So wait for him to go back to the curtain, sneak in, and I'm surprised like he doesn't come back and catch you sneaking in, you know? I love this scenery bit back here. I don't know what, it's just, it's calming, you know? Anyone who knows who that seagull is from the game Loom. Go out and buy Loom today. You have to get rid of him. You have to like, pick up that piece of fish. And it's important that you do. And you have to be quick to the trigger. And then you got it. He just goes away. Looks around, flies away. There you go. You end up giving this fish to someone else in this game. I like to stew it. I don't know why. It just makes sense to have cooked fish, you know? I think that's good enough. I don't want to give it to, I want to pick it up.
Ow!
He just sticks his hand in the pot. Like, oh, Guybrush. Interesting fact about Guybrush, real quick. Guybrush's name, when they were created him at LucasArts Studios, they were trying to figure out a name. So as they were creating the sprite for Guybrush, they saved it. Now you know how you save a picture, like it comes up .jpeg or .gif. Now, it's saved as guy.brush. That was a file name, .brush. And that's how they came up with the name for Guybrush. His last name, they held a contest, and I think his last name came from like a book or something. I don't know the full details. You can look it up. Now, Guybrush has a middle name. It's Ulysses, or Ulysses, and that's just whatever random trivia fact for you. Where that came from, I really don't know.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Oh, I love the different answers.
I want to be a fireman.
Who doesn't want to be a fireman?
Get lost, boy, you bother us.
Unless you tell them you want to be a pirate,
What be ye wanting, boy?
they don't want to talk to you.
I mean to kill you all.
Let's see.
Get lost, boy, you bother us.
Alright, let's try this
What
again.
be ye wanting, boy?
Want to be a pirate? Duh, that's the whole point of the game.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Find out more about him
Well,
throughout the course of the game.
all right, but you don't become a
Like
pirate
holding his
just
breath
by
for
it.
10 minutes.
You'll have to go
And that
through
comes into play in the game.
the 3
It really does.
trials.
You get to test that theory.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
Again, they're giving more
Master the
clues
sword.
within the game
And the art of thievery.
of how to
And
complete it.
the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
All fun trials, by the way.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Let's find out what's in that grog stuff.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric
Sounds pretty
acid,
gross,
rum,
especially with acid.
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic,
Yeah, sounds like it.
volatile substances.
Now
known
there's another
to
channel,
man.
a gaming channel that actually tried making this grog. Obviously they didn't put acid or acetone in it.
And the cook is
Um,
losing a fortune replacing them.
That didn't taste very good. The end result. Okay, well, I mean, For anyone who hasn't played this game, you can find out more about your 3 trials through here. Let's just insult
You're a
them.
bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Sounds good. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video thus far. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island,
So you're given more
the
information
ghost
about
pirate LeChuck
your
ship
arch nemesis,
lies anchored
LeChuck.
in a river of lava.
I love the music in this game.
Captain
Really great.
LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the
Again,
hot winds
if you
of
see me
hell blowing in your face.
Staring off, it's because I'm
sir.
looking at
Nothing
our
like
television
it.
screen, which I have a HDMI cable going from
Sir.
our PC to the TV screen.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Right, glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Very lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you really
see,
wanted to,
we
and
might have
you're
a
playing this game, you could hit the escape button and it skips the cutscene. But I'm gonna show you guys this cutscene anyways. Normally I'd skip it, but
pirates so scared of the
not this
sea,
time.
they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town.
His name is Guybrush
Actually, he's a pirate wannabe.
Ulysses Threepwood.
Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you in it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Are they now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, LeChuck, I hope you get yours. And he probably will. I like closing the door. I don't know why. So I'm gonna end this episode right, well, not right here. I'm gonna show you one more thing before I do end it. It's really fun. And it's not this. You get to check up on the poster throughout the game, and it's something
See
different.
how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly.
Yeah. So obviously she's an interest within the game. The lookout. It's funny how the lookout's blind, you know? Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna show you is, it's funny. I love it. It's my favorite scene within the first part. I have many favorite scenes within the game.
I'd get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
So you come across these two acrobats and they're arguing.
You get in the cannon.
No,
Who wants to
you
get in the cannon?
No,
The cannon.
you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Flop.
Oh man.
weasel,
Now you could
miscreant,
interrupt them
Toady.
with all your
ne'er-do-well,
different options here.
Scuffler.
mullet head,
Let's go ahead and see how
pencil
long
head,
it takes.
Half head.
cheese head.
How much further they insult each other.
What?
Just to get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Ah, your mama wears combat slippers.
Leave her mother out of it. Get in the cannon.
No,
Ugh.
you get in the cannon.
No,
This
you
is
get in the
this is
cannon.
hilarious, guys.
You're a
Seriously.
chicken.
You're a dead chicken.
Oh,
Well, you're a dead chicken with a pulley in the middle. What?
we have one of those.
Just to get in the cannon.
No, you 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 get in
Okay,
the
so
cannon.
it just
Weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well,
uh,
Scuffler.
Mullet head, minute head, pencil head, half head, cheese head. Happy? What? Just to get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the
I
cannon.
love the music
Your
for
mama
this
wears the
specific
combat
scene.
slippers.
Again, Michael landed very well on placing
No, you get in the cannon.
each soundtrack
No,
to
you get in the
each
cannon.
scene within the
You're
game.
a chicken.
Really good.
You're a dead chicken.
Okay, I think that's
Well,
enough.
You're
Let's
a dead chicken.
I'm selling these fine jackets.
Say there, son. How'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying
so
feat.
obviously
Well,
they
not so death-defying.
are trying to get you to get in the cannon.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini Brothers.
Yeah,
That's us.
Fettuccine
Brother
Brothers.
Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Ha!
Sound good?
So they're named after pastas, except for Bill.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there?
Yes.
All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Simple mathematics, right?
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
You know what have we got to lose?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of eight?
Yeah, that's how you get the money within the game. And why that specific amount, I don't know, but it allows you to buy a couple objects on Melee Island. Sure,
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
sure.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
Yep.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
So each object you picked up has a purpose. So the pot that you picked up in the scum bar in the kitchen, you use as a helmet.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now.
Like
we
he
can
just
do the
pulls
thing.
everything out of
Step
his
right
pants,
over
you
here,
know?
son.
Like how's he fitting that stuff in his pants?
Now, put
And his
on
shirt,
your
too.
helmet,
And get in the cannon.
Where does it all go?
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Boom.
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Potential lawsuit.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Sure. This line I'm about to choose, it's from Loom. Go out and buy Loom today.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
it's all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing
A lot of
and
Easter eggs
financially
within this
debilitating
within this
lawsuit.
game,
Here is
and
your
I'll be
money,
sure to
sir.
point them out.
Just a recompense
Throughout
for
the
aiding
gameplay.
us.
The basic
Oh, okay.
theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No.
Now they
I'll
want to do it next. After seeing
No,
Guybrush fail miserably, they want to do
Slacker.
it.
Loser.
Ruffian!
Boy, I hope the circus goes well for them, you know? Like, we don't know how it turns out throughout the game. You know, you're only given a specific, you know, you're only shown so much about the circus. Yeah, I get 580 pieces of 8 now. That's cool. Alright guys, that concludes part 1 of the first part of The Secret of Monkey Island. So, I'm going to end it here. Alright guys, game over. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video. Obviously, you clicked on it for a reason. Something attracted to you. You know, for you to click on. And let me know in the comments what that was, what brought you to my channel. So, game over. Insert your coin to continue. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. Just let you know whenever I do upload here on this channel. Check me out on Twitch, the Red Dead Gamer 85, where I'll be doing live streams on my Twitch account. Please check me out on my Instagram. Look me up. And Twitter. Please check me out on Twitter as well. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. The official EC YouTube channel, be sure to check out my other channel as well. Anyone who's watching this from my other channel, I call you my champions. So on this channel, fellow gamers, I will call you my champions as well. So, champions unite. Again, thank you for watching, and keep fighting, guys. My champions keep fighting. Yeah. Alright, guys. Alright. Thank you so much. Seriously, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Stay tuned for part 2 of The Secret of Monkey Island, which I'll be up. Hopefully, you know, within a couple weeks, I'll be doing a different video, a different gameplay next week. So if you're into that, hit that subscribe button, because it can be really any game. It can be an old game or a new game. So there you have it. Alright, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.